We're almost 8 billion people in the world. That is more people than I could imagine. I mean, think about just a room full of 100 people. I mean, that's a lot of people, but multiply that by 1,000,000, right? It's 100 million. We're not even at 1 billion yet. All those people in the world right now who are just hanging out, do you know how many of them have a phone? Probably about, well, half, right? So that's 4 billion people with a phone that are looking at it. They're looking for content that makes them happy. Some people like swimming. Some people like yoga. Some people like going to the gym. Some people like fashion. Whatever it is, everyone likes things. And it doesn't have to be complicated for you to get in front of them. Now, before you click away this video, this is not a pitch. I don't want to sell you followers or tell you that I'm going to manage your social media. Okay, this video is just about you and what you're going to be able to give to your audience. Because your audience is there. Okay, whether you have it or not, whether you have 10,000 or 1,000,000 followers, no matter where you're at in the scale of the world, in terms of social media, your audience remains there. So how can you get in front of them, right? How can you get their eyeballs on you? And why would you want to get their eyeballs on you? Maybe it's because you like the attention. Chances are that's not why. Okay, there's a few people who like having attention. But it doesn't mean that the attention doesn't mean more for you. Okay, sometimes the attention just means a new car. Sometimes the attention means a better life, right? A happier family, right? Maybe you want to treat your girlfriend to more. And why is that? How can I relate an audience, right? Attention and actual cash? Like, where's the link here, right? There's a missing link in the middle where turning your audience into something more than just views allows you to, well, build a business. And all businesses are built like that. Any business, storefronts, online stores, any brand you can think of, there has to be a certain amount of people that sees the product to be able to find the people that actually want to buy the product. But the purchaser only purchases the product if there's a certain amount of attention given to the product. So how can we replicate this in your life so that you can actually benefit from this natural human tendency to pay attention to the things that we enjoy? The people who enjoy swimming, for example, are going to pay attention to, well, when does the pool open? Okay, how far am I going to be able to get to, how am I going to get to the pool? Can I take some lessons? But they're also going to want to consume swimming content. Part of it is, well, motivation, right? If you're following athletes that are swimmers and you like swimming, then you're going to, well, want to watch them because you guys are doing the same thing. Okay, it's really that simple. And that's why the economy is changing for the first time in forever. The economy is now based on the attention that you're able to gather on these social channels. on your website, on your blog. And the good news is, when people give you attention, they don't see nothing, right? They don't just see your face anymore. They don't just notice that you're in the same class or that you work at the same place as them. Now they see what you like, what you enjoy, what you do. And that poses a huge opportunity to gather a community of people that will like the same thing. And even more than that, they like the same thing as you, so you're literally part of that community. So why would we want to build a community, have an audience, and how can we create something from that that will allow you to be, well, who you want to become? What I believe is that everyone is at a place where they know where they are. They have an idea of where they want to go, but they don't always know how to get there in the easiest way possible. And most people today, well, they don't just want to build an Instagram page. They want to build a community of like-minded people. And the more ambitious ones, they want to build a community that's going to sustain their livelihood for as long as it takes. So why are you watching this? I mean, why are you listening to me speak about this influence thing? Well, it is the most important thing to learn in today's day and age, and unfortunately, the school system won't want to talk about it. Here's why. Universities, colleges, whatever. They don't want to talk about the possibilities that you have as a human being to grow, okay? Because universities are a business. Universities want more students. And if they go ahead and tell you that you can become a slime influencer or you can build an audience and create something amazing out of yourself with like-minded people and other influencers, well, they're going to lose, well, students. Because once you do it, are you going to tell your kids to actually, no, don't do what you love. Don't build a business based on your passion. Why would you tell your kids that if you've done it and it worked? And chances are, if you're watching this, you've seen it work over and over and over and over. And the days of just having to rely on marketing agencies or getting picked up by a label or getting signed, those days are over. For the first time since the beginning of time, you can actually become self-made from the palm of your hand. And you see these social media stars, right? You see these people who've done it. And what I'm not going to tell you that, because they've done it, you can do it too. I mean, that would be very pretentious of me, and I don't know you, or maybe you know me, but I don't know you yet. And the reason behind the fact that these people seem to have made it in a way that's like foo-foo is because the knowledge that they've gathered along the way, they keep it for themselves. And you see this, right? Sometimes you can see the lies that they tell, or the drama and all these things that they keep it like almost like a secret. But what if you actually had the blueprint to creating not a Kardashian, right? Creating a you and knowing how to become the best version of you that you can be based on your strength and, more importantly, on what you can actually offer the world. And nobody's going to tell you this. You got to figure it out for yourself, right? Your parents try to tell you what you want, right? Maybe your friends tell you what you want. But is that really what you want? Chances are it is not. What you want is what you can become. And what you want is a community of like-minded people that you can serve and actually have a real relationship with. Okay, we call these true fans. Right? They're more than just fans, they're more than just likes, they're more than just comments. These fans will do anything for you. They'll buy anything that you offer. They'll go to your book signings and they'll tell their friends about you. And there's nothing more in life that a human being could want. Okay, think about this for 1 second. What makes human beings the most happy? Being with the people that they enjoy, doing the things that they enjoy, and knowing that there's a place that they can grow to. And that is what building a personal brand offers you. It allows you to truly be yourself, work with a group of people that you choose to work with, and also grow into the person that you want to become. Now, like I said, it's not about becoming the Kardashians. Okay? It's about becoming the vision that you have for yourself. Maybe you want to be some kind of coach, like a life coach. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to become a life coach. Okay, you got to figure that out for yourself. What I can tell you is how to build a community of people that enjoy the same thing that you enjoy, and how to monetize that. Because having a few followers or millions of followers doesn't matter. What matters is how can you help these people? How can you give these people value? Okay, because value is inherently what money is. Money holds value. And if you're able to offer something, whatever it is, anything, it could be a mini course, a PDF, an ebook, consultations, I don't know, membership, whatever it is, if you're able to offer that to your audience, okay, it doesn't have to be more complicated than this, then what you're going to get back is, well, payment. Okay, so maybe you want to start a clothing line. Maybe you're into fashion. Okay, this is an example for the fashion influencers to kind of understand the possibilities. Okay, everyone tells you that you can just become an influencer based on what you love. Well, what if you love fashion? Just become a fashion influencer? I mean, it's a difficult thought to kind of digest. Well, maybe people want to learn how to, dress better. Maybe you have awesome hair and people want to learn how to get awesome hair. Well, you can have 100,000 different ways to help that audience that wants better hair, that wants to dress better. Now, that is what you can offer in today's day and age, and not enough people are telling you this. Okay, they're telling you can do it, but they're not telling you how to do it. And that really bothered me for a really long time because I didn't really know where to go. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know where the information was. It wasn't on Google. Everything's on Google except this. So I seeked out, mentors, right? Try to find mentors. And even these mentors wouldn't really help me because all these mentors would only teach me how to be like them. Right? If you want to start a business, there's a bunch of business mentors out there that you can get. But what if you want to actually just become your true self and build your community, not somebody else's community? How are you going to figure that out? So what I did is that I talked to influencers, right? People who've already done it. And what was good with that is that they didn't teach me how to be them, right? If I talked to a beauty influencer, she wouldn't teach me how to become a beauty influencer because that's not who I am. Okay, they would tell me exactly how to, become my true self. And that is what I would hope for everyone, because since I made the shift from working in sales and business marketing and all that, that's my background, I found something that I couldn't even dream of, which is happiness. And it sounds far-fetched because most people chase happiness, or they have happiness for a little bit and it disappears. But finding true happiness, I believe the only way to do that is by building something for yourself that you truly believe in. So how do you do that? Okay, and what's the first step here, and why are we still here, right? Like, you want to get moving, right? You want to get moving, like, with your life, but you want to go in the right direction, right? So here's my invitation to you. If you are an aspiring or an established influencer and you'd like to make a change in where you're going towards something that's more in line with who you are. Okay, maybe you're seeing yourself kind of go down a path that you don't really want to go down. Maybe you've been studying things that you don't really want to study. Maybe you've been working on projects, but they don't really feel right inside. Well, I think that there's more for you. There's more to life for you in general, and I would be honored to be able to be a part of that journey with you. So, for those who don't know me yet, my name's Alex, and I've been working with influencers for a few years now. I've been able to create transformations in people's lives from literally zero, right? 0 followers, but also 0 confidence, 0 sense of purpose. And to bring these people to a place where they're able to really, this is what makes me the most happy, they're able to be themselves. But they've created what we call an influencer business. So it's not based on the influence that you have over your community or the business aspect of it, of trying to get as many sales as possible. It's about really making an impact in each and every one of your audience's life. If you're able to create a positive impact in one of your followers' life, then that person is going to impact the people around them. And why is that important for you? I mean, that is the pillar of building a strong brand that lasts. Creating real impact and creating a real connection between you and one of your followers, one of your true fans. And having a lasting impact in their lives is how you truly make a difference in your life. So, this is what I wanted to share with you in this video. And if you're interested in moving forward, okay, connect with me on any social. You can subscribe to this channel or wherever you're watching. And I hope that I was able to create some kind of impact in your life and kind of share my enlightenment on the whole situation. Because the most important thing is really that, is understanding that you have the power to build something that you can be proud of. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.